So hi y'all, welcome to Pankuri. This is me, Sonika, and for today we're going to be recreating a look which was created on Madonna Sebastian, and this is like a neutral mauve look which is perfect for a very soft glam look. So let's start off. So to start off, make sure that your skin is well prepped and primed, and we're going to move on to the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation, and we're going to go for 2 pumps of it and start to dab it all over our face using our finger. Make sure that you add more foundation towards the center of the face and start to spread it out towards the back as you keep blending it along. Make sure that you add a little foundation even in your neck as well as your ears. So using a buffing brush, I'm going to start to move the foundation from the center of my face by buffing and tapping all over it as that we don't lose on the coverage, and slowly start to take it towards the sides of our face. Always make sure that you buff the foundation from top to down just to make all the hair lay flat on the skin. Spread the foundation out evenly across the entire face, making sure that you have an even complexion without missing the sides of the face. To add a little coverage, we're going to move on to the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer, and I'm going to add a little bit on the dark circles of my eye, and then I'm going to add a little on the areas where I have a bit of hyperpigmentation, that is on the sides of my mouth and on my chin. To blend the concealer into our skin, we're going to do a tapping motion on the concealer, which makes sure that we don't move the product too much, leaving us with a good coverage to cover our dark circles. Always match your concealer to your skin so that the foundation and the concealer blends in effortlessly, giving you a very smooth and even complexion. Never use too much concealer or multiple layers of concealer, as this would cake up on your skin, and instead it's better to go with one concealer which has a very good coverage. That way you can make sure that all of your dark circles and your hyperpigmentation are covered without caking up makeup on top of your skin. So we're going to move on to the Huda Beauty Tantour, and this is in the shade medium. So we're going to use this to contour our face, as Madonna's face is extremely chiseled. So we're going to start with the jaw, and we're going to cut off all the fat in the jaw area and slowly take it till our ear, and then start to blend it in a downwards motion so that it looks a lot more realistic. Always avoid blending your jaw contour into your cheek area, and rather always blend it downwards into the neck. So moving on to the cheek, as the Tantour is more on the warmer tone, this also doubles up as a bronzer. So we're not going directly in the hollows, rather we're giving our face a little bit of a bronzed effect. So I'm going to go just above the hollows of my face and then start to blend it downwards and then up into my hairline. Don't forget to add a little bit on the sides of your forehead, which helps to connect your contour and make it look a lot more cohesive, and it just makes it look a lot more three-dimensional on your face. So once that's done, let's just make our nose look a little more sharper like hers, and go on the sides of it and go a little more closer, and also cut down the length by contouring in the bottom too. So as you can see in the reference, Madonna's face is more on the dewy side. So we're going to use the K-Beauty setting powder. This one does not make your face completely matte, but it also helps to set your makeup. So we're going to just set certain areas of our face which tends to crease, and it also makes my skin oily. So next up, we're going to use an eyebrow pencil, and I'm going to start to comb on the hair using a spoolie. This helps to remove any foundation sticking on it, and also it helps to maintain the shape of it. Now we're going to use the pencil and just make few vertical strokes which look like hair and mimic the hair growth. And now let's just make the arch look a lot more defined like Madonna's, and then we're going to give it a couple more specks of hair here and there just to make it look a little more stronger and bold. Make sure that when you fill in, it does not look like it's completely covered. Rather, it looks like there are small strands of hair which are growing to it, which just makes the look a lot more natural. Don't forget to comb out the eyebrows every now and then using this spoolie, which helps to guide you to know where you have to apply your products, that you don't go overboard with it. I'm going to use the same concealer on my lid just to cancel out the darkness and also to provide a tacky base for my eyeshadow to sit upon it. We're going to move on to the Mars eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take this medium chocolate brown eyeshadow and start to apply it on my crease and my outer corner. So once that's done, slowly start to take it towards the inner corner and also deepen out the outer corner, and with whatever is left on the brush, I'm going to give it a light coat of color all over my lid. So we're going to move on to doing the same set of steps on the other eye by giving it a little definition at the outer corner and then the crease, and then with whatever is left on the brush, I'm going to apply it all over my lid, and then we're going to start to blend it out. So once that's done, I'm going to use a light pink neutral eyeshadow on a fluffy brush and use this as a transition shade which helps to bridge the eyeshadow into my skin. Use a little bit of brown eyeshadow on the lower lash line for that added definition, and then we're going to use a little bit of kajal right at the lower lash line, only at the outer corner, for a little bit of smoke. So next up, I'm going to use the sugar eyeliner and just give yourself a very basic eyeliner for a little definition along the lash line, and then towards the ending of the look, we are going to be adding false lashes. So the liner would definitely help to conceal the lash band of the lashes too. So once the liner is done, we're going to use the Maybelline Colossal Mascara, and I'm going to go for around 2 to 3 coats of mascara on my upper lashes as well as my lower lashes, and make sure that you comb and you separate your lashes as you go along just to avoid any clumps on your lashes. So let's move back to the face, and I'm going to use a little bit of blush from L'Oreal, and this is like a very warm brick toned blush, and I'm going to give it a little definition just above the contour. I'm not taking it too high, which is similar to the reference picture. So moving on to the Pack Baked highlighter, this highlighter looks beautiful on the skin. It looks a lot more radiant and dewy rather than looking very glittery and shimmery. So this is perfect to use it all over our skin. So I'm going to define the bridge of our nose and then go on the top of my cheekbones and make a C shape and take it all the way to the highest points of my forehead. Doing this helps to lift up your face, giving you a very beautiful glow on your skin. So we're going to switch to a pencil brush and use the same highlighter to highlight our inner corner and also slightly pull it towards our tear duct in the lower lash line. So next up, we're going to use the Color Bar lipstick, and this one is in the shade Hot Latte, and we're going to apply this on our lips, and I'm going to slightly overdraw because Madonna Sebastian's lips are a little more poutier than mine. So I'm going to go on the upper area of my lip and slightly make it a little more thicker and rounder and fuller. So next up, we're going to throw on a pair of false lashes, and we're going to use the Kalialis lashes along with the lash glue, and make sure that you place your lashes very close to the natural lash band, and this helps to make sure that it looks extremely concealed without the lash band showing through. So target the liner and place the lashes. And so next up, I'm going to use a little bit of setting spray from MAC, and this helps to make the entire look become dewy. So this completes our recreation look by Madonna Sebastian, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and do give us a big thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel to stay tuned for more such videos. Until next time, bye!